So yesterday I streamed outside by the pool. Technically I could go do that, but I'm really feeling comfy right now, so I'm gonna stay right here. But I think I should just stream outside in a bikini every day. What if that became like, oh my god, what if I told people that was my job? Like, hey, what do you do for a living? Oh, I talk to people while I'm by the pool. That was so fun yesterday. And like spontaneous. I didn't plan on doing that. I literally just showed up. I feel like my girliness is coming back and I really love it. Because I didn't feel very girly for a while. I went through this like experience that kind of, I lost it. But it's coming back. Yeah. If you were watching me a couple minutes ago, the live stream ended because my boyfriend reset the Wi-Fi. So he did warn me before he did it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do what I do best, which is eat ice cream. I just had dinner, and this is a gooey butter cake ice cream. It has gooey butter cake pieces inside of it. I might wait a little bit longer for it to get a little softer. It's so good. I'm safe. I'm happy. I'm in a good relationship. I live in a good home. You guys might have seen my pool yesterday. Great pool. And any evil eye that comes my way will just bounce right off my field and go back to that person 10 times. Look at this. Oh, so good. No. Hold on, I need to get like a paper towel for this because it's so cold. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Okay, just have to, because my hands were getting cold. Kayla Jean said hi. Whoa, are you gonna move? That sounds crazy. I've heard of neighborhoods like that. You gotta move. What's your perspective on the universe? Well, that's good. That's very good. Sometimes it's hard for me to focus on stuff like that, like what you just shared, because it just reminds me of experiences that I've had, and I literally am like, oof. Gotta like I don't know if you can relate to that in any way, but it's like when you finally get into a place where things feel easy and things feel good, you just don't want to go back in any way. I don't know how much control I have of that, but I be praying. I be praying about it. I always have water. You always have water. We all always have clean water. Like, cheers to that. Manifesting. Whatever we focus on grows, right? Might as well use this time. I call this like inactive time, because we are tuning into our bodies, breathing, eating ice cream, snacking, drinking, water. Like, this is a self-care season. Hi Stacy, welcome back. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Asan is here. Yeah, this is my first time hearing of this place. Use your voice. You've got to use your voice. You've got to share what you want to share. No need to make sense. Like, you have so much inside of you that's meant to be shared with the world. I really just said to myself, it's time to eat ice cream. Whatever comes to my mind, whatever's on my heart, whatever, like, if the card has words on it, I'll read the cards. If I have something come to my mind or to my heart from, like, looking at the picture on the card, if there's a book, I'll read the book. I think that will answer your question, hopefully. Honestly, yeah. Focus on what you have and enjoy the life you are living. All love. I don't think you need ice cream. Maybe, like, it looks cool that I'm eating ice cream, but, like, you have everything you need. If you really needed something, you would have it. Everything you have is everything you need. Everything you have is everything you want. And just saying this increases the probability of you being in that reality. I truly experience that. I truly believe that. For sure. For sure. Hello. Also, these make me so happy. I love these little heart spoons. Hannah, banana. I can't control myself. Hannah. Can you get ibuprofen? That always helps me. She said you don't need to. Okay. I don't need to. I don't need to. All right. Can someone please pay me for a tarot card reading? What am I gonna do to read some cards for you, huh? I was eating some gooey butter cake ice cream. Sushi, David, though? I love sushi. Hannah said, nope. Who else? I want my birthday one. What the heck? That was so long ago. How did I not do that yet? What? My grandmother used to do card reading and she was so good and tried to teach me by reading the book, but when I try to follow the book or words, I feel like it doesn't match what I feel from them. Oh, that sounds complicated. That would probably like, yeah, I'm manifesting whatever I pick up is the best info. And it's always accurate. It's always true. Let me do Hannah's birthday messages. Yeah, you might be getting your own intuitive messages. Ari Star, Country Kirby, Kirby Star. Okay, let me go put my ice cream back in the freezer. And then we'll do Hannah's reading. Okay. Yeah, I love them, but I know you said you don't like them, but I love them. Okay. You guys, I got some gooey stuff on my desk from the ice cream. I gotta clean this up. Hold up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe this off because it's dirty. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good still? Okay. I think it's actually crazy that you would take time out of your day to listen to me talk, like to chat with me. What? How am I like the one you choose out of everything you possibly be doing right now? My desk is clean again. Clean up aisle 4. Yeah, literally. I respect you, though. Thank you. That's really cute. You study mushrooms? Interesting. The ice cream has left the building, but it was gooey butter cake, something? I don't know. Intuitive reading for Hannah starting now. This card literally looks like you. It's top of the deck. This is Hannah. I listen to my intuition, but like she's not really here. she's here in all forms. Intuitively, you know the right thing to do. That's what it says on the card. So I'm gonna pick this one. Your intuition is really strong. Is it true that you don't always do what your intuition tells you to do? Intuition is the inner wisdom everyone possesses. I like Four of Pentacles is a good card, in my opinion. Balance, money, harmony. Sun is shining, birds are floating. My perspective is telling me that you are in a very good environment. But are you in the environment where what you see from inside of you can come outside of you. Like, I'm seeing, because I just pulled the High Priestess, and the High Priestess, like, to me, is an energy that's beyond the veil of what we see with our physical eyes and, like, out here. And I feel like, is it true that you have beliefs, you have thoughts that you choose to, like, choose that those thoughts are true about your environment that limit you? Oh, I can't go here because of this, or oh, I can't do this because that might happen. Like, the first card I pull says, stay calm, trust your intuition, you will recognize the right path to take by the peace that it gives you. So when I connect to that peace, I feel like you're a good girl. You just gotta stop having shit thinking about your environment sometimes. I don't know, like, with 100% certainty what's on your mind and what you're thinking, but it's like these little moments of like, oh, I can't do that because, I don't know. It definitely is like a confusing energy. Interesting, yeah. Tell yourself your environment is perfect for the pursuit of your dreams. And you might enjoy writing a little story about, you're not entirely sure what I mean about your environment is like your home, your living place, any place that is 100 miles away from your home, like your environment, what you see, what's around you, what happens when you step outside your door, like all those places. You might enjoy writing. I want to sing really loud and stomp around, lol. What if you did that once and just saw what happened? And probably other things too. Yeah. And I mean, if you were being like really loud and you got like evicted, would that be so horrible? What is the price you pay, like, in exchange for not expressing yourself? Is it worth like staying there? And what if you could like let your voice free and like no one ever had a noise complaint? Like, or what if maybe it's not in your house that you're singing really loud and stomping around? Like, maybe it's a place where you have privacy at like a park, an open field with trees around you, where you can really like, you can really go crazy. You can connect with that inner being that is so infinite and so eternal and so magical, and like come out. Yeah. And Emperor came out as like, well, Emperor was on the bottom of the deck, but I was shuffling, but yeah. And I mean, just because you're being told to do something from within doesn't mean you have to do it. That doesn't mean that that's like the highest or the best thing to do, but I was just picking up on that, like, sometimes your intuition has like some great ideas, and the ideas just, they stay in the non-physical. And that's okay, there's nothing bad about that, but I am curious about that. Like, I am curious about your ideas and like what you picture yourself doing in the world. Ooh, confirmation. David said he lives in an ugly world. don't have any words to describe the world that I'm experiencing. I don't. Shall I pick some more cards? I have a lot of ideas, yeah, but I don't execute them at the moment. Maybe I am making too many excuses. Okay, so do you want to know what I do if I have an idea that, well, only sometimes, but sometimes when I have an idea that I like can't or just won't take the action to execute, like what I do, I can let you know. I can tell you. I can tell you. So I just take out a journal and write it. I could see you drawing it maybe, but the idea itself wants to travel from the non-physical to the physical, from the quantum realm of possibility, from the unseen. Like, let's say I have an idea to sing Pink Pony Club. That's non-physical right now. It's mental, it's emotional. It hasn't come through, it hasn't been executed, right? But if I'm afraid of singing, if I'm like, oh, I don't want to sing it, like I think the next best thing for me personally would be like take out my journal and be like, tonight I sang Pink Pony Club, and like just start flowing and like talking about this thing that I want to do, or journaling about this thing that I want to do, and like giving my consciousness, giving my awareness to these ideas in the way that I feel that I have the capacity to do so. Because like I'm like you too, like sometimes I do not have the capacity to do what my intuition is guiding me to do, or to act on the idea that's coming to me. But like I don't think that the ideas come through if you don't have the capacity to act on them. Maybe you like, let's say like the idea is to throw this rock through the window. I'm not gonna throw this rock through the window, but like I can at least explore the idea and be like, wait, like why do I want to throw the rock through the window? And be like, well, like I'm kind of annoyed, and like why am I annoyed? Like it seems like the message is to just give space and time to your ideas, and like I don't know for sure how you think of your ideas or what your relationship is with your ideas. Like I don't know that information right now. But hopefully this gave you some like positive gems of wisdom with your ideas. And I'm just ignoring the rest of the chat since this is Hannah's reading, so I'm gonna catch up with the rest of the chat when Hannah's reading is over. I'm normally bad at like holding boundaries, so I'm very proud of myself right now. I like that. I let them flow in, but yeah, maybe more to reflect on. Yeah. I would say like, and Hannah, like I don't know for sure that this is a habit for you, but I'm just, if it has been a habit for you to like have the idea to come in and then be like, oh no, I can't do that, and then it's that feeling of like not enough, or that feeling of like being incapable. Like I don't know if that's a habit for you, but if it were a thing that happens kind of often in a way, or every once in a while, I would say, and like you can just let me know, oh, it doesn't resonate, and I'll like stop. But letting yourself break that habit and asking yourself
how do I want to feel about my ideas? Like, if I want to feel capable, like, I will let myself know, like, you know, I can sit with this idea and I can do what I have the capacity to do, and that is more than enough. Like, that is more than enough for me to do what I have the capacity to do. More than enough. And just continuing to be in that energy, because, like, you might be getting some big visions and these big ideas, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't have the capacity to, like, take that vision and make it physical reality right now. And then you just go to that space of, like, oh, like, I'm incapable. You're not. You are capable. And, you know, the reason the idea is coming to you could be, if you want it to be, just to experience the idea in your mind. Maybe you're not meant to, like, take action to make it come out. It's really up to you to, like, narrate it. And I think for you it is a time of, like, continuing to feel how amazing you are, and to continue to be in that higher vibration of, like, yes, I'm a wonderful human being, I have everything I need, like, it's been so magical how everything just comes to me, like, I don't even work a job, and, like, somehow everything's always working out. I'm surrounded by support. Everything's working out for me. And you just continue to hold that space and continue to hold the pen in your story. Maybe not in every single moment, but, like, this is definitely a moment for that. And just so everybody knows, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just doing a reading for Hannah right now, but I'll connect with the rest of the chat when Hannah and I are done with her reading. But yeah, it's okay to take up space. It's okay to be in the spotlight. It's okay for everything to be about you in many moments of your life. You know that you're making it everything that, like, you want it to be. So, Hannah. Was this the perfect birthday present? I hope it was. I hope it was the perfect birthday present. Yeah, I am for sure. I am marvelous. I am magical. I am improving my relationship with my ideas and knowing I don't need to do everything right now. I just need to ... You finish the sentence. You decide what you need to do. You're the queen. You're the queen. You're welcome. Yes, happy birthday, Hannah. This is a little birthday present for Hannah. If you wanted to purchase a reading like that from me, like that length, like that many cards, I would say around like $35 to $40 on the live stream. Just so you know. But yeah, I'm grateful that we could do that. I think that I took way too long to do that because your birthday was a while ago. Oh my gosh, I just shuffled the deck and this card is like still on the top. I listened to my intuition. Yeah, just listen to yourself. Just listen to yourself. And look how she's got her eyes closed. Her hands like right there. I love it. I love it. My friend Kadia, I literally do not know how to help you. You got so much going on. How are you caring for yourself during this? What do you do that like fulfills you and gives you energy? Yeah, March 30th.
Took me way too long, but it was just, the reading was just getting warm.
Maybe I just had to wait a little bit after your birthday so I didn't just do like a people pleasing reading, you know, where I'm just like,
it's good vibes for your birthday. I don't know. You guys, I'm not gonna do a birthday reading for everybody. I gotta make money in this world somehow. Yeah, Hannah asked for, I don't even know how that came up. It was just something that Hannah and I talked about a long time ago where for my birthday she gave me a song. She like created a custom song for me and it was really beautiful. And so I wanted to do something special for her birthday and it was kind of like a special thing. Yeah. If you wanted to like purchase a birthday reading, you definitely could. I've had people do that before. Yeah. My payment style can be kind of random when it comes to reading, to be honest. And sometimes, like, I don't even know. Sometimes other people buy them for other people, so yeah. You guys. Yes. Yeah, I got a little nervous when everybody was saying, oh, my birthday, my birthday. I was literally like, I cannot do like 10 free readings. I can't. I'm like super stressed about money right now. I'm so stressed about it. Not having a consistent paycheck is really hard. And I'm not complaining because like I choose this every single month. So like I'm literally choosing to spend my time how I do. So I'm at peace about money. It's good. It's good. I'm free to like stream right now. I'm free to do whatever I want to do. I just gotta let it go and keep flowing. It's always working out. I don't have like stereotypes with like zodiac signs like that. I don't think any one zodiac sign is annoying. I'm like not that into astrology. Wait, Mark, I'm trying to understand what you wrote. What are you, what one? I don't really know what he's saying. I also like I don't know what I want to be as a creator. Like, I mean, okay, I know I want to sing my songs. Yeah, Mark has some explaining to do. Hi, Jedi Knight. He's saying that I need to read his book for $5. No, I don't think Mark has a book. I was trying to offer like creator consultations too, to like, because I'm not at a level where I feel at peace about my income, but I am at a level where I have been consistently earning income as an entrepreneur, as a creator, as a pop star, as like whatever I want to be. I just wake up and be who I want to be every day, and it's been that way since August of 2022. Honestly, I kind of miss it. I kind of miss like putting on a mask, playing a role, and like being like this person that's like doing something that really like means nothing to me, but like it brings me money. Like I don't, I keep like, I'm getting closer and closer to like forgetting what that feels like. And I'm around people that still work jobs like that where they feel like they're just being used for their time. And I haven't really felt that in a really long time. It's crazy. Oh, I get it now. Like a phone number. Okay. We can just forget about it, guys. It's all good. You're fine, Mark. It's all good. I don't even know how that was rude. Maybe because you said only $5 per minute. We need to buy Bitcoin for real. Do we? Do we need to buy Bitcoin? Is that the secret to increasing financial wealth? Buying Bitcoin? Is that what we need to do? I need to just get better at like making money. Like I need to get better at like feeling like I don't need to get better at anything and just existing. Yeah. I am cool with Mark. Mark is just a being on earth doing his best. Yeah, financial planning, setting those goals. Like, how am I? Well, it's May 1st. May 1st. How am I going to make money this month? What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should sell? What do you guys think I should do to bring in more money? Let's brainstorm. I've always wanted to like share my journey with money. Like I've been wanting to share ever since like I joined this group where I was learning how to do trading online. And this was in like 2021, and I really wanted to like I wanted to start a podcast called like My Journey to $1 million, because I was feeling like a millionaire, and I was just ready, and I was like, let me just document this in a podcast. I recorded a couple episodes, but I never published them. But Hannah said, I'm attracting money. You seem like the type of person to write a cool book. Yeah, I have so many books that I'm working on right now. They're not done yet. But yeah, yay. What do you mean, set aside an amount every week? That's awesome, damn. Yeah, I was like planning on working on my book tonight. I think my book could be, I mean, some level of income stream, right? 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 People come in here trying to talk about like sexual stuff and like what's going to happen here, sorry. First of all, it's against the guidelines. Second of all, anyways, yeah, can I tell you all the titles of all the different books I'm working on? Probably not, because that feels embarrassing, but yeah. No! Dan, I've literally been brainwashing myself, like telling myself it's so easy to make money. I make money so easily. It's so easy to make money. I make money so easily. Like, I don't even know how it actually is because I've just been brainwashing myself. But yeah, I literally freaked out when I did my taxes because I did my taxes and I was like, I'm like poor. And like I would never say something like that because I'm all about manifesting and like I do these meditations where I feel like my bank account is like overflowing with $400,000 and I feel it and like I'm so in that reality where everything is working out and all the money is coming to me through YouTube AdSense, through the super chats, through the donations you guys send, through the book sales, through like merch sales. Like I make up all these ideas of how it's all happening and it's like so that way in my head. But then I look at how it actually is and I'm like, Davis, I have no clue. Hannah said, I would argue it's the easiest actually. Artists have very rich inner worlds. I think it's easy on some days and hard on other days. I think I've had a hard time making money like my whole entire life just because the people in my past I saw like suffering and hurting themselves to make money and that was just what I was around. So I've had to kind of change those memories or just change like the story that I used to tell myself because like I've always thought it was hard to make money and for most of my life I've thought, oh, I never want to make money. I hate money. Like money just makes my dad super tired and makes him like hate his life and like I don't want to experience that. And so I really like never had an interest in making money until I had absolutely no money and I was just living off my credit cards and I was in Albania and I was talking to someone that was paragliding all day and she told me that I could come paragliding with her and the guy that was like doing the paragliding flights said, you can pay whatever you want for the paragliding, but it's 80 euros. And like, I didn't have 80 euros. And I was like, oh, like, what do I do? Like, I can't pay that. And he was like, well, are you happy to be here? And I was like, yeah. But basically, he like let me do the paragliding thing for free. And so we took a van to the top of a mountain. The mountain was glorious. Everything was amazing. We ran off the mountain, jumped off the mountain, like paragliding, like fabulous, incredible vibe, like super awesome. I loved it so much. Like, this is a true story. Like, I just like experienced flying in the sky, and then we go to the ground, like my feet touch the ground, and the first thing I think about is money. And the first thing I think about is like how shitty it is that I can't pay this man for this amazing experience, and how like I really want to. And that was the first time in my life that I wanted to make money for myself instead of just wanting to make money, you know, to satisfy my parents, because that's really what I was doing before then, just trying to build a life that my parents would be happy with. And it just seemed like my parents weren't happy with anything I was doing, no matter what I did. So I just gave up on trying to make them happy, which was really hard. And I was really like depressed and in some really like down, like dark places for a while. And then that trip really helped me. And it gave me that new perspective of like how amazing it is to be able to give money to others. And like, it does feel really good, especially when someone gives you a service that is like so amazing. Good night, Hannah. You're welcome. So yeah, I started to change my mindset, and then came back to the United States, started working on becoming a coach once again, got a couple coaching clients, coached them on getting to know themselves, having like true self-love, blocking toxic exes, all the good stuff, all the fun stuff, parenting styles, and I don't really love coaching though. I put a lot of pressure on myself as a coach, and it's really hard working with multiple clients too. It just feels like this big weight, and I know everybody can do things on their own. Having a guide can just give you extra support. Sometimes for like a small period of time, just working with a coach or a guide. But yeah, like lately just been trying to figure out like what are some other ways that I can bring in income that feel really good, and just being open to everything. And my YouTube channel got monetized. There's like super chats. I've made like $39 from YouTube so far, from you guys sending super chats in here. It's really hard though. Like, it's hard not knowing like what exactly to do, and like this has been my whole adult life. Like, it's just been so long of this, and like everybody thinks I'm so lucky because of like what I look like, which is kind of annoying to me, because like what I look like, I don't know, like what does that do? Bye, Mark. I hope you enjoy your rest. I'm just venting at this point. But yeah, I think like what I want to say too about like the tarot readings and the oracle readings is that I go on like my own YouTube feed, and I, you know, like on TikTok also. I mean, maybe I'm meant to go live on TikTok. Maybe that will be good for me. Because some of the other creators, you know, they have long lists of people like ready to get readings, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, maybe that could happen for me, but I don't know. And like, I do kind of miss that hustle of like, I don't know, just going into the workplace, knowing you're gonna get paid, like, just now that I haven't been experiencing that for like almost 3 years now, I just think so many people would take it for granted. Like, even if you don't fully love your job, it is just amazing to have consistent money coming to you. You know it's coming, like, you know what your paycheck is. Like, that really is like such a blessing. And I don't know, maybe it's something I want to explore, and maybe I won't make as much content when I do that. I don't know. I made a ton of content yesterday and it was really fun. It was really cool. Um, and I do want to travel more. Like, I miss my traveling energy. So there are psychics who do charge a lot for a phone call, though, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, there are. I charge a lot for my one-on-one call. Like, a one-on-one call on Zoom with me is like pretty expensive. Because when you're in my energy like that, one-on-one, it's a lot for me. Like, it makes sense, perfect sense. Like, I'm charging that much because that's how much my attention and my energy and my perspective is worth. Like, it's a lot. But, yeah, sometimes I feel like I help a lot of people on here. Like, I mean, I have subscribers that do, you know, give me that gratitude and give me that financial, like, hey, you really helped me, like, thank you so much. But sometimes I'm not sure, like, I don't know. I need to trust more. I need to just be more open and, like, trust that it's all working out. Not knowing is not fun. Because, like, I'm in this space where I haven't fully decided, like, the specifics of what I want. Like, I know that I want to make $8,000 or more every single month, and I want to make that money so that I can freely and easily travel where my heart is feeling called to go while I'm renting my home and while I'm posting on YouTube every day and TikTok every day and Instagram every day. Maybe I know more specifics than I thought. So yeah, I'm posting on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram every day. I have $8,000 or more coming to me every day. I have digital products that make money. I sell my paintings. I have an online course. I think it has 3 sales. Like, maybe I just need, like, to learn more about marketing. And I'm just worried that marketing is going to be fake. Like, I'm worried that if I take a marketing class, like, it's just, I don't want it to be, like, manipulative, you know? Like, I like how, I mean, so I guess I don't need a marketing class then. I just need to talk about it more, probably. Like, I have an online course about being in love with being alive. I'm someone that, like, honestly, very often in my life, I have truly hated being alive and truly have not, like, enjoyed life. And I found many different teachers, ideas, like, mindsets, things to do that helped me to fall in love with being alive and to truly allow, like, my true self to exist. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Kai. Thank you. Sorry, I've been, like, in my own world, like, really, really excited because I've been in this space where I'm like, I don't know, but then I come on here and talk and I'm like, I know. Following my heart is a big part of it, for sure. And it's been really challenging to follow my heart lately because my heart is like, I know the way, follow me. And my mind is like, what the fuck? Why would that be the way? Good night. My heart really wants to go to my grandma's house. I want to stay at my grandma's house for a couple days. But my mind and my body doesn't want to. Like, I don't want to pack. I don't want to pack. I don't want to like actually do the travel to get there. Yes, the path that leads to fulfillment and financial freedom is revealing itself to me. I'm on it right now. I'm on it right now. Well, maybe I can take the information from the reading that I did for Hannah earlier. How far is it? It is 1 hour. It's an hour. I think I should go there. Like, I just have this really strong feeling. And I feel like 3 to 4 days is good. That sounds cool. That sounds fun. It's for Daniel. Yeah. I am free to do everything that I want to do. Anything? Oh! Lune, hi. Anything else? Anything else in the chat? You guys, thanks for being here. It's cool to like get some of these thoughts out. Yeah, Corey, that's a good reminder. That's a good reminder. I've been thinking about how much easier my life was when I was like consistently doing pineal gland meditations. Those meditations are so great. Like, I gotta get back into those. Mm.
I am on this planet doing everything that I want to do, doing everything that I feel called to do. That is the truth. And that doesn't mean that everything I do is good. Everything I do is everything that is the best I can do to survive, to build a life where I feel loved and loving, to choose to care for my body. I'm really tired of like wanting the whole entire world to be financially free and wanting the whole entire world to have access to like homes that they love and food that they need, and like I just feel so powerless in that way, because like what I would do to like support that is like write poems and songs about it and write books about it, and like my conditioning tells me like, oh, that won't do anything, but like I need to just trust in my divine design and trust in who I am, and like build some amazing stories and some amazing poems and songs like that are in alignment with the message that I was birthed into this reality with, to continue to be exactly who I feel called to be, and to know the peace that I feel in this moment. There's nothing I need to do. There's no one I need to serve. There's no right way to go. It's all unfolding in every single moment. I am very tired. If you can see me being tired, I feel tired right now for sure. Just imagine me receiving the rest that I deserve and just letting the mind slow down and be still. What was your intention for a one-on-one chat? If you're interested in my perspective, I have a way for you to book like a one-on-one perspective call with me, and it's an hour and a half, and it is $311. There's a lot of group spaces where you can interact with me on Zoom and get like probably fulfill your intention that way, maybe. But thank you for asking. It would definitely be, yeah, the Zoom. Yeah, I do all my meetings on Zoom. Yeah, if you're wanting to just like connect and listen to some more poems and songs and see some more art by me, the art show on Zoom would fulfill that intention. If you're wanting to like date me and get to know me, I cannot fulfill that intention at all through meeting through YouTube. That's like just not an option. If you're wanting to get on Zoom to like learn more about your life through my eyes and hear some of my stories and like meet in that one-on-one space, like I said, that's a service that I provide. Perspective with Ari's perspective, formerly known as creator consultations, but they just got an upgrade. We went to the next level, so things changed. What else? If you want to experience guided meditations and visualizations in a group where we're all like collectively working towards goals, creator space. Creator space is the best place to do that. Yeah, that's my one-on-one. I sell that actually. So I'm not into like doing any work that's inauthentic. So I actually sell that time in that space, meeting your own soul through the eyes of Ari. Yeah, $311 for 1 hour and 30 minutes of that. That's what I sell.
That's literally what you want. So if you have $311, you can go on my website. You can check my calendar, see if any times work for you. You can book that literally right now. That would literally make my day. That would be awesome. Hopefully that price range works for you and you get to see the value of that as well. That would be my intention. That it's worth even more than the money that's exchanged, of course. Arctic Fox. Hi. It is hard to sell services like that, but other people in the world, so many people, they're doing whatever they want to do in business. So I want to sell my perspective. Like, it's valuable. I've invested in my own perspective, my own beliefs. The way I see the world is something I've invested a lot of time and energy into. So yeah, I hope some people book that. Like, a dream world would be multiple people booking that and experiencing that. Sometimes I consider getting my master's degree so that I can become like a licensed therapist, because then I would literally do what I'm doing now, but just in a more like professional way. I don't think I have like the passion for therapy to go through 4 years of school though. I could like get my master's in like film though, probably. I've got enough passion to do that. Guys, it's been real. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. And like I said, if you're interested in any of those opportunities that I mentioned, they're all in my website. That's on like my YouTube homepage. And yeah, I guess I'll say goodbye now. If you ever want a tarot reading or an oracle reading on a live stream, you just let me know. I always have the cards nearby. Well, if I'm at home, I always have the cards nearby. And I got lots of new paintings. If you weren't here earlier, you might not have seen these. I got these new canvases in the mail. So I'm gonna have a lot more new paintings, which is cool. Hi, blue sunny sky. What's up? Yeah. I want to be financially free. I'm like on my journey of financial freedom. I think I have a high level of financial freedom, but I want to take it even higher. Like, I want to evolve in that way. And I'm going to be talking about finances like more openly here because it feels so good. I'm just going to keep following what feels good in my heart. And I could also share my journey with moving. I'm moving soon, but I don't know if anybody cares about that. But yeah. I hope everybody has an amazing journey from this moment on. And I'll see you next time. Shine until next time. Bye.